Hi guys, I'm Morteza, and this is my first YouTube video. I just started making videos for YouTube, so any mistakes I make, just ignore them, okay? Let's get started. Alright guys, so in this lesson of our guitar course, we're going to learn about the guitar strings and the names of our fingers. And we'll also show you how the strings are represented on music sheets and tablature. Alright guys, our guitar has 6 strings, and the lowest string, the one that is positioned closest to the ground, this particular string you can observe. This string is actually our first string, and the strings are counted upwards from there. So we have the second string, third string, fourth string, fifth string, and the sixth string here. Our first string, which is also the one closest to the ground, is called the E string. The second string is called B, the third is G, the fourth is D, and the fifth is A. For the sixth string, please notice again that both the very first string and the sixth string are indeed called E. The significant difference, however, is that their frequencies are quite different. This particular one is noticeably lower in pitch, and this other one is distinctly higher in pitch. I will explain much more about this concept and its implications in greater detail later on. Please kindly repeat after me now. E, B, G, D, A, E. Alright kids, now let's talk about the names of the fingers on our right hand. We represent the names of our right hand fingers with letters. This thumb is represented by P, this finger by I, this one is M, and this one is A. So let's repeat together: P, I, M, A. Now let's move on to our left hand. The left hand is much simpler. It's just represented by numbers. This finger is number 1, this one is number 2, 3, and 4. Let's repeat together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, kids, now we've learned the names of the strings on our guitar, and we've learned the names of the fingers on both our left and right hands. Now let's see how our fingers are represented on the sheet music. Let's bring up the sheet music together, and I'll explain things to you in more detail there. Alright, kids. As you can see, here we actually have a whole note. Above our whole note, there's a number 3 written, and it's circled. When we see this number 3, which is circled, or indeed any other number that is similarly circled, it clearly shows us which specific string we need to play. Next to our whole note, there's also a number 1 written, but it's not inside a circle, it's just a plain number 1. This clearly shows us that we should always use our primary number 1 finger, in other words our index finger, which is the pointer finger, to precisely play that specific note. If you truly think that this information is genuinely useful and truly helpful for you, please consider subscribing to our channel or perhaps following us, and kindly introduce us to your friends and acquaintances so that I can have the necessary motivation to continue providing these valuable classes. Also, so you can access the key points from today's lesson, I've uploaded them as a PDF file on the Guitar Saga website. You can download it there, review the points, and always use it as a reference. Until the next session, I leave you in God's care. Goodbye until then.